Good Monday morning, and welcome to Miracles with Mary Ellen. I'm Mary Ellen Saganovich, and you can always connect with me through AskMaryEllen.com. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I spoke about happiness on Thursday in my Miracle Moment, so I hope you grabbed some happiness this weekend and did something joyful and fun and encouraging and inspired someone else to have some happiness along with you. Because that's what I was saying on Thursday. When you give happiness to someone else, you're giving happiness to yourself. So go forward and be happy. Choose happiness. And today I have a very special miracle moment, or Miracles with Mary Ellen, just for you. Today I'm going to speak about making change work for you. And don't we always, when we go through any kind of change, isn't it a horrible feeling? Yet when we come out on the other side and we learn from it, it's wonderful. So let's look at Make Change Work for You, which is truth number 19 from Truth Lives. You can get it on Amazon.com or go to my website, AskMaryEllen.com, with click links over to Amazon. Truth number 19 says, make change work for you. As you experience change in your life, you control your response to the change that is happening. Change and the circumstances surrounding it can be a source of immense joy or a source of great stress. The only truth about change is it is unavoidable. Isn't that true? Instead of resisting change, regard it as an opportunity to gain experience. Choose to make change work in your favor. Accept the fact you cannot hide from change. Life changes happen to you as they happen all around you. You cannot stop or control change. Open your eyes to the hidden blessings and opportunities hiding within these changes. Optimism, enthusiasm, and flexibility will aid you in dealing with change, as there is nothing to be gained by dwelling on what might have been or what might be. Today, become willing to embrace change with positivity, as you always enjoy the day. That is a huge truth, and it is such a powerful truth, because change does happen to us all the time. The first line in there, or it's close to the first line, says, control your response to change. That is so important, because since change is going to happen anyway, and since you can't fight it, you have to just sit back and allow it to flow. It's not easy. I understand that. Now, what is the alternative to this is, and most people do this, they react with change. They have judgments about a change. They say, no, I don't want things this way. I want things another way. One of the best statements in that truth is change is unavoidable, and it happens all around you. Now, it can be like society is changing, and it's changing right now. Excuse me. And one of the reasons I picked change for today's topic is because I was having a discussion with a friend of mine during this week, and she was saying, I've never seen our society so negative or so fearful or so whatever. And I just kind of looked at her and I said, wait a minute, did you miss the 60s or the 70s or any of the other decades we've been through? When people were marching in the streets, whether it was for civil rights, which should have happened a long time ago, or whether it was the hippies with the peace movement or the anti-Vietnam War movement, and the Vietnam vets came home and got spat on, which was horrible because all they were doing was serving our country. All of these things that we're seeing now have happened before and before, again and again and again. The problem is society does not learn from them. We do not learn how to come from a loving point of view. Change also happens to us personally as we age. I know that. It's not easy, and there are things that you can do to keep aging gracefully, and you have to begin aging gracefully when you're younger. You have to begin eating right. You have to begin exercising correctly. You have to begin doing the things that will keep you from aging at a faster rate of speed. You can slow down the aging process. You can't stop it, unfortunately. Death happens all around you. And as you get older, more and more of your friends, all of a sudden, this one died, that one died, or whatever. And it is an uneasy feeling, yet I do not fear death because of my faith in God, because of my faith in knowing that there is a higher place that I will be going to. Relationships change, whether it's a divorce or a breakup in any kind of relationship. All of these things happen to us, and all of these changes actually bring hidden blessings and opportunities that you're not going to see at first. When a change happens, okay, I'll give you a story. When my first husband left, he actually woke up one Sunday morning, and it was a Sunday morning. He got up and he said, "I don't love you anymore," and left. And I'm like, okay. And I can say I didn't see it coming, yet I should have seen it coming, because I wasn't the person that I am now. Not that the relationship would have worked anyway. I believe our relationship was there to create our daughter, who is a wonderful human being doing a lot of good for our planet. Yet, when it happened, I was devastated. And I went through years of looking for that why. When you are looking for why a change happened, there is nothing to look for except for to look inside yourself and take responsibility and learn from it. Quit dwelling on what might have been, and stop looking for that why, because there is no why to find. You need to embrace change with as much positivity as possible. Because if I had not gone through the divorce from my first husband, I would not have met and married my husband now, Pete. And we're celebrating our 24th anniversary this July. And it's been, it's like any relationship, it's just had ups and downs. And it's been so positive and powerful and peaceful. And I know this is the love that God means for me to have. And it's also the love God means for me to share and embrace with Him. When you embrace any kind of change, whether it's a death or a relationship or a societal change, with positivity and look at it, quit judging it. Quit trying to make it what you want it to be. Just allow it to go. And if the change is not a correct change, allow God, allow the universe to take care of it and right the wrong that it was. Because as you go through a change, you will see, this happens, and then all of a sudden you'll see karma come back and write it back up, and you're like, hey, that's good. So today, embrace the changes that are happening to you and around you. And I know right now, God and the universe are attempting to open our eyes to our humanness. They are attempting to open our human eyes to become awake, to share love. Our humanness is here to give love to the planet, not to take love, not to judge others. We're not here to judge anyone else. We're not here to be racist against anyone else. We're not here to be prejudiced against any religion or whatever. We are here to love. Simply love. Open your eyes and love as you embrace all the change around you. I'm Mary Ellen Saganovich. This has been Miracles with Mary Ellen. Make change work for you as you go to Ask Mary Ellen and pick up a copy of Truth Lives, Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing, or Healing Words, Life Lessons to Aspire. These are great books for yourself or great gift books for anyone that might be on your list. Thank you, and I will see you on Thursday for Mary Ellen's Miracle Moment, and I have another wonderful miracle moment just for you. See you on Thursday. Until then, have a great week, be happy, and enjoy life. Bye-bye.